Right, I like to say Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Gadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there doing this work in true sincerity. I like to say Muafla Bible, which is death to Babylon, and Lord willing, this is edifying for you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. Right, I just wanted to add on what the elder apostle Ramlar have said in the video. It's all in the countenance, right? And that's fact, because if you look at 2/3 of our people, the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the only thing that they're committed to doing is party and bullshit. Make as much money as possible, being covetous, make as much money as possible to do what? To just have fun all the damn time. Want to travel the world, want to go to the parties, go to the clubs, want to drink all the time. Just a bunch of bull, and I'm going to get to the scriptures. I'm going to quote them with the best of my ability because at the moment I'm driving. This is just a video I wanted to throw up real quick, so I'll try to call out the chapter, the book, the chapter, and the verse for you, and you can look it up yourself. But that's facts. All our people want to do is, like Biggie said, party and bullshit. And that's why I love the video that the brother posted. I want to say about 2 years back. The brother posted a video of Esau training his kids with different guns and things like that, and Jake just at the clubs, and drinking eating watermelon and chicken, man. I actually like that video, man, because that's a good representation of what type of mind state our people are in, man. That's the type of mind state our people are in, so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you go back to the book of Ecclesiastes, I want to say chapter 10, verse 6, the scripture says, "For folly is set in great dignity," man. Folly is set in great dignity. Ultimately people work because, they don't want to be living out in the streets, but they work so they could do what? So they could go out and have fun all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Commit wickedness, And I did a video yesterday, going back into 1 John chapter 5, verse 19. The scriptures tell you, the world, the whole world is in wickedness, man. The whole world is in wickedness. Because again, our people, in their minds, they're not thinking about the righteous things of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. They're only thinking about establishing their own righteousness, man. Saying, hey, I remember I watched a video on an old video that Sakari Camp did. I want to say the video was like 8 months ago. And they, some demon woman, I believe it was some dude, man, some Jake, man, asked one of the Sakari camp heads out there, or teachers out there. He said, what is wrong with going to clubs? What is wrong with going to clubs? See, and that's, that goes back to Hosea 4 and 6, man. Not only that, but it's common sense to know why it's wrong to be in clubs. You know what I'm saying? It's only common sense to know why it's wrong to be in clubs. But again, going back to Hosea 4 and 6, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Why is it wrong to be in clubs? Because you got these men, these Israelites in the clubs committing wickedness, committing adultery, you got women in there that's married to these men that's at home watching their kids, and these women are in the clubs half naked, shaking their asses, and letting other men touch on them, man. Going to these clubs and these parties are wicked as all hell, man. Hey, the scriptures tell you in 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter, the 1st verse, it says, touch not a woman. So how can you avoid touching another woman to cease from fornication? By not being at them damn parties, not being at these clubs, not being in these big nonsense groups, man. Again, man, 2/3 of our people are bugged out, whacked out, and destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. Come on, it's common sense to understand that. Jake go to these clubs and things like that only to seek to commit wickedness with another man's woman. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, that's all our people are thinking about. It's folly and party and bullshit. Bunch of damn folly. That's why the scriptures, when you go to the book of Proverbs, the 24th chapter, the scriptures tell you the thoughts of foolishness is sin, man. So you got to understand what sin is. The scriptures tell you in I believe it's shoot, man, I want to say First John. I want to say First John, the Salakia. What is that? First John, right? So I believe it's First John chapter 3 verse 4, man. The scriptures tell you, for sin is the transgression of the laws, and it's a reason why the Most High have set up laws, statutes, and commandments for you so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans to follow, to avoid what? To avoid punishment, to avoid death, to avoid fornication, to avoid idol worship, to avoid all of these things. But instead, you insist on doing whatever the hell you want to do, man. And what our people always say, what's the excuse? Well, the Lord gave us freedom. The Lord gave us choice. Hey, the scripture, and I always pull it up, going back to Galatians 5 and 13. What did the Lord say? He said, for I have given you liberty, but not liberty of the flesh, man. And the scriptures tell you what do the flesh represent? The flesh is what commit adultery, idol worshiping, lasciviousness, covetous, malice, all these things, man. Idolatry. Those are things of the flesh. But what you 2/3 of you so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you seek after those things, man. I remember a dude. Damn, these women are demons, man. They shouldn't be driving. But I remember I watched a video on Instagram, man, and the dude made a song, a short song about his woman cheating on him, committed adultery on him, man. And he told her he committed adultery on her, which in actuality and in truth, for truth's sake, he didn't. A man is allowed to be with two women, So he said that he was with another woman, because he found out that she got with another man. So this is the wickedness of our people, man. This is the wickedness of our people. And I remember a brother did a video a while back on Jake finding out that the child that she told him that she had was his, and Jake found out that it wasn't, man. So wickedness is, like it tells you in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter, the 41st verse. It tells you that wickedness have increased, man. Wickedness have increased. What does it say? It says, for evil men and seducers wax worse and worse, man. So evil goes back to wickedness. If you look the word up as well, evil goes back to wickedness. It goes back to bad times. It goes back to being malice. And guess what, man? Our people fit all those things, man. Our people fit being evil. Our people fit the wickedness of this world, right? Especially these women. So again, like the scripture says, folly is set in great dignity. Going back to Ecclesiastes 10 and 6, and going back to Proverbs 24, the thoughts of foolishness is sin, and our people are willfully sinning, man. Right? So again, man, that's just what I wanted to put out there, man, to add on what the apostle said about these people, man, because you could tell these people by their countenance, man. And that's just the way Jake is, man. Jake, you look at Jake, man, they always playing around and think everything is fucking funny, man. Everything ain't fucking funny, and excuse my French, but everything ain't fucking funny, man. Everything ain't shit to laugh at, man. Brothers, how we our moments where we joke around and things like that. Hey, but the scripture says for a righteous man laughs scarcely, man. Brothers are always in a serious fucking mood because it ain't shit in this place to laugh about, man. You dwelling amongst fucking idiots, man. You dwelling amongst these demons, man. You dwelling amongst these people that have no righteous bone in their damn body, man. So no, man, it ain't shit to be happy about, man. Hey, the scriptures tell you in Ecclesiastes 7:7, it says, oppression maketh the wise man mad. So no, man, it ain't shit to laugh about, man. It ain't shit to be goofy all the fucking time. 2/3 of our people want to be goofy all the time. You want to get high all the time, and you wonder why the Most High is taking your ass out, man. You wonder why the Lord is shooting your ass 7 times in the fucking back. You wonder why the Lord having Esau choke you out, man. On live, man, on live TV. Shooting your ass down in front of your mother and your father, man. Judgment. Because you niggas are a bunch of goofy ass niggas who don't want to get right. But the Most High have blinded you from getting right. Showing his judgment and showing his power amongst wicked ass niggas, man. And again, man, excuse my French. I'm trying to work on not cussing as much. But when you get pissed off, man, it just all comes out, man. Scripture says, be ye angry and sin not, man. Going back into the book of Amos 9:10, the scripture says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, man. 2/3 of you so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans, especially you damn women, you need to be killed off, man. Y'all wicked as all hell, man. The shit that you see on an everyday basis, like I always tell the brothers, man, we're spiritual lots, man. Because the scriptures tell you that Lot was vexed with the filthy conversations of the people, man. You people are a bunch you're a bunch of filthy, and again, man, excuse my language, but the spirit doesn't want me to say it, but you people are a bunch of filthy motherfuckers, man. Nasty ass motherfuckers, man. I remember this dude, man, I was watching a video on YouTube. I just came across it after I was watching a video of Apostle Tahar last night, man, and I came across a video. Oh no, actually, man, when I was at work. So lucky, I was at work when I watched that video, and I watched the video again, practically about the same thing after I watched the video of Apostle Tahar. But there was a dude, some truck driver, Jake. He was like, hey, his woman completely stopped talking to him, man. And she wasn't giving it up as much, and he found out that she was getting popped by another dude. But that goes to show you that she wasn't only getting popped by another dude, but she was okay with still getting popped by her man that was a truck driver, man. So she was getting popped by both men. How disgusting is that, man? That's why, man, we need to get the hell out of this place, man. This place is filled with nothing but party and bullshit and folly and wickedness, man. Hey, that's why the Most High said what, man? In Psalms 37:20, he said, for the wicked shall be consumed into smoke. By way of what? By way of thermonuclear missiles, man. And we can't wait, man. I was watching a couple videos, man. I forget the brother name, man, on his page, but the brother always doing beautiful videos on like images of Yahweh coming in the chariots and things like that. I forget the brother name, man. But hey, man, I was excited to just see videos of America being consumed by way of fire, man. I was like, man, that put me in the spirit last night, man. I was like, hey, man, the water Yahweh Lord willing, I can't wait for this shit to happen, man. Cause hey, man, you vexed every day in this goddamn place, man. It's sickening here, man. Having to deal with these wicked ass people, man. Have to deal with these bummed up, beat down ass, used up women. Jake all fucked up. Jake all done away with. The nigga, you can't tell a nigga nothing, man. The nigga always gotta try to be right about something and be wrong as shit. That's why the wages that these 2/3 of our people have chosen is the wages of death, man. You have chosen death. You know, me and the brothers, we went into that last week. 2/3 of our people have chosen the ways of death, man. And that's exactly what the hell you gonna get from Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, man. You gonna get the ways of death, man. You gonna get death, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it from there, man. It said Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. I like to say Muafla Babel, which is death to Babylon. The Lord willing, this is edifying for you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom.